Hello and welcome to Math 231, Calculus 1. I am your instructor, Linda Green, and in this video I'm going to tell you how this course will be structured. We'll have four main units or topics in this class: limits, derivatives, applications of derivatives, and integration. In addition to myself, your instructor, there are three grad students who will be your TAs for this class. They are Lainey Bowden, William Davis, and Edward Terrell. They'll be leading recitations, answering questions on our class forum, Piazza, and possibly holding office hours outside of class. We'll also have some undergraduate learning assistants assigned to this class. They may help answer questions and help you during class, as well as hold office hours and review sessions. This class meets for lecture twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and once a week for a recitation. Your recitation will be either on Friday or Monday. As of the recording of this video, which is July 30th, Section 3 of the lecture is currently scheduled to be face-to-face. I've asked to teach outdoors in the Forest Theater, but I'll keep you informed what shakes out. Section 4 is scheduled to be online. Some of the recitations are currently scheduled to be face-to-face and others are scheduled to be online. Please check Connect Carolina to see what mode of instruction you're signed up for, and try to switch sections or get on the wait list if you don't have a mode of instruction that you are comfortable with. All sections of lecture and recitation, whether online or face-to-face, will involve some synchronous instruction as well as some asynchronous online components. Here's the basic routine. Before class, please check the Sakai Lessons tab for instructions. Generally, it'll tell you to watch a short video, sometimes two videos, and do a before-class assignment with 2 or 3 questions on MyLab Math, our online homework system. During class, you may want to take notes using the skeleton notes that I post in advance on Sakai. I'll ask you to answer clicker questions using Learning Catalytics, which is built into the homework system MyLab Math. I may work some examples for you and ask you to work some similar problems. And I'll give you opportunities to ask questions using chat or the mic or by raising your hand if you're in a face-to-face section. After class, you can check Sakai for filled-in notes. Everything that I write down on my iPad, I'll be posting after class. I'll also post a Zoom recording of the class, at least for the online lecture. After class is a good opportunity to read the book. There's lots of great information and additional examples in there that I don't have time to cover in class. There's a lot of homework for this class. Every lecture class will cover one section of the book, sometimes 2. So every week there'll be 2 homework assignments and sometimes 3. The homeworks are all online on MyLab Math, and the due dates are generally going to be Monday night and Friday night. So the section of the book that we cover in class on Tuesday that homework will be due on Friday, and the section of the class that we cover on Thursday, that homework will be due on Monday. So you'll have a few days to do each homework assignment after we talk about it in class. After class is also a great time to attend office hours and post questions on Piazza. Recitation is a great time for you to get extra practice on the material so that you'll be in better shape to complete the homework. Usually recitation will start with the TA working through an example or giving you some tips on the week's material. Then you'll have an opportunity to work problems in groups. And some weeks there'll also be a quiz given during recitation. Other weeks the quiz may be take home. You do it online on your own time. Quiz topics and format will be announced and posted in advance. There are lots of ways to get help for this class. Some of you may be interested in signing up for Math 231L. This is a 1-credit support class for calculus. It meets once a week. You take a pass-fail. And the purpose is to give you just-in-time instruction in algebra and pre-calculus, trig, so that you'll be better prepared to navigate through the computational problems in calculus class. If your placement scores were on the low end of placing you into Math 231, or if it's been a while since you've taken math, this Math 231L could be a perfect way for you to get up to speed. In addition, there's a weekly study group called Math Plus, led by Dr. Jackie Stone at the Learning Center. In Math Plus, you'll get additional practice and instruction on some of the trickier topics in calculus, and some tips on study skills for succeeding in a math class. I should have more details about when Math Plus meets this semester by the first day of class. Office hours are a great way to get help for this class. This semester, I'll have office hours dedicated to Math 231 students only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can check the syllabus or Piazza for the times, and my office hours will be done via Zoom this semester, so you're welcome to just drop in and listen in on other students' questions, even if you don't have questions of your own. In addition, you can go to the office hours of any Math 231 instructor. So everybody's office hours will be posted on Piazza, and you can go to whenever is convenient for you. The TAs and the ULAs will probably also have office hours. I'll post those on Piazza when I know what they are. Finally, there are a lot of places where you can get tutoring. The Math Help Center is a free drop-in tutoring service that's open usually Mondays through Fridays during the day. Possibly there'll be some weekend hours. I believe Math Help Center will be online this semester. The Learning Center offers peer tutoring on Tuesday and Wednesday evenings, as well as that's drop-in tutoring, as well as tutoring by appointment. And finally, there's a private tutor list of math grad students who are interested in tutoring for pay, though you can find that on the Math Department website. More information and links to these tutoring services are on the syllabus. I want to be clear about what sorts of resources are permitted for what kinds of assignments. For formative assessments, like homework, in-class problems, recitation problems, and before-class assignments, when you're still grappling with and learning the material, you're welcome to use books, calculators. You're even welcome to use computational engines like Wolfram Alpha to check your answers and troubleshoot mistakes. Please don't use Wolfram Alpha to actually do the computations. You need to do those on your own first, before checking. Collaboration with other students is permitted and encouraged on these kinds of assignments, but collaboration should benefit the learning of all involved. So if you're simply copying or trading answers, that would be a violation of the honor code. For summative assessments, like quizzes and tests, where you ideally have already learned the material and are demonstrating what you know, a lot fewer resources are allowed on those. So in general, collaboration is not allowed on quizzes or tests. Typically, these assignments are closed book and closed notes unless otherwise specified, and typically you will not be allowed to use calculators. If you're ever in doubt about what's permitted on an assignment, please ask. You can ask me at office hours or on Piazza, in class, or you can ask me or the TAs during the quiz or test while we're proctoring. You can find more information about course structure and policies on the syllabus, which is on the Sakai site. If you have questions about how the course works, please ask them on Piazza, or save them for the first day of class, and I'll give you a chance to ask questions in class. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday, August 11th.